Today we are honoring Olivia with a Jefferson Award for her outstanding commitment to community service. Jefferson Awards are granted by Multiplying Good, a national organization which supports, encourages, and recognizes high school students who contribute extraordinary service to their community. Olivia has received the award for Service Project. Your nominee stated, Olivia spearheaded a community effort through Next Door Neighbor to collect coats, blankets, clothes, toiletries, gloves, hats, and water bottles for those on the streets in San Francisco. Olivia spent hours collecting, sorting, responding to questions, and bagging up all that she collected. The men, women, and even some children who received these items were very thankful and kind in their responses to her generosity and her efforts. So thank you so much, Olivia, for sitting down with me today to talk about your Jefferson Award. So I thought to start, maybe introduce yourself, say your grade, and what you're involved with at school.
I'm a junior and I play soccer, rugby, and tennis for Condolet. And yeah, I'm a part of a few clubs like Hearts for the Homeless. And I'm also a part of National Honor Society and CSF.
Awesome. So as I stated earlier, you received the Service Project Award for your San Francisco clothing drive. So can you tell us a little bit about your project?
Yeah, sure. So about 3 weeks leading up to Christmas Eve, I sent an email out to my neighborhood introducing myself as well as explaining the cause and how they could help. I put a bin out near the side of my house and immediately started receiving donations. The bin was completely full at the end of every single day leading up to Christmas Eve. And at one point, my garage no longer had any more space. So we had to move everything into a storage unit. A few days before Christmas Eve, I spent 6 to 7 hours putting the clothes in new bags and labeled them coats, t-shirts, long sleeves, flannels, jackets, sweaters, hoodies, crew necks, and more. On Christmas Eve, my whole family packed the bags into the truck and our big Suburban, leaving hardly any room for us to sit. And then we drove to the Tenderloin in San Francisco and set up a spot to hand out the clothes. I had around 40 large garbage bags full of clothes, and every last item was taken within 40 minutes. So that's just like a little bit about the project.
Wow, that's amazing, Olivia. What motivated you to kind of start your project?
Well, throughout 4th to 8th grade, I did clothing drives for the homeless with my family and friends. And I always loved the experience because it filled me with so much joy to see the smiles on the faces of the people I gave the clothes to. They're always so grateful for anything they picked out, no matter if it was a couple sizes too big. And it truly taught me to appreciate all I have in life and never take anything I have for granted. And I really realized this past year that I miss serving the homeless in San Francisco. So I wanted to start up the annual clothing drive again. And I'm so glad I did.
What kind of impact do you hope to make with your project?
I hope to motivate the community to join in and help. I wasn't expecting so many people to pitch in and bring clothes from my community. Every car we drove to San Francisco was stuffed from front to back, and I was not expecting that at all. I love to see how much everyone really wanted to help out, and it surprised me to see how many people already had bags set aside, hoping an opportunity like this would come up. So I just want to motivate more people to help out because the more people there are helping, the more people that can be helped.
Um, and for my last question, how does your project help you live out our school's mission of being a woman of heart, faith, courage, and excellence?
I feel as though this service helps me live out Cronolit's mission of becoming a woman of heart, faith, courage, and excellence because by serving those in need, it actually allows me to grow so much as a person. Because I've been doing the clothing drive for so long, it has taught me from a young age that anyone can help. It has taught me the importance of the Catholic social teaching principle of life and dignity of the human person. And I know if I was in that same situation, I would want to feel supported as well. I'm living out my calling to be a woman of heart, faith, courage, and excellence by embracing what makes me happy, and that's by helping those in need.
Great. Well, congratulations again on your Jefferson Award. We're so proud of you and all the work that you've done to help the dear neighbor in our community. You truly are a woman of heart, faith, courage, and excellence. Thanks again.
Thank you so much.